Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me here in SipaGREENTea City. And I'm just watching all the stuff going on here in our little MTI it's called, or something like that. What did we call this? The Redwood Technology Institute. Yes, in this little area that we made last time with the nice park and the water. Do you know what? It's quite handy having this water here, because when the fire helicopters need to go somewhere and put a fire out, they will come here and grab the water, which is fantastic. So that's really good. One of the things I want to get going with this episode is expanding our city. We now have the options for more different zoning. That was English, wasn't it? And I'm thinking about which section I want to turn into high density residential zoning. We've got... Oh, there we go. We've got these houses down here are all of the green. Oh, look, some of these have been upgrading as well. Oh, these are looking interesting. They've changed as they've upgraded from the low flat ones that we... Hang on a second. Is this still zoned correctly? Kent Hills. Cozy. Did I... Hang on a sec. I was pretty sure I zoned this here to be... the same sort of types of houses of these ones up here, the self-sufficient ones, but it doesn't look like they are anymore, which is weird. Well, that's okay, because I tell you what... No, I think... I thought I did, but obviously I didn't. But that's okay, because what I'm thinking is this area here would be a good place to turn it into high density residential zone. We've got lots of roads, we've got lots of connection, we've got lots of walking, we've got schools, we've got services, we've got trams, we've got buses, and we've got a nice connection to the highway, and it's not that big an area, so I think that would be a good one to do. So tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pause the game and we are going to go through and we're going to change these. I'm going to leave those ones there. We'll change those and change some of these to high density residential. Let's just do one section at a time. And also I am thinking as well that we want this to be self-sufficient buildings. I want to see whether what the top end... I'm going to do this one here. See, that one's already done. This one wasn't for some reason. Yeah, you can tell the difference in the housing, can't you? What if I accidentally turned it off or forgot to put it on at some point? There's also this little section at the back here. What is that building there? That's like, what's that say? Shit, I can't even read that. Oh, Chirp Cinema, that's what it says. Weird writing. Anyway, let's see these all disappear and come back in. And I want these to be self-sufficient, high-density houses. There we go. And I think this will be a cool little area to do it. I don't want to do it in some of these other areas here, because I like the sort of mountain... you know, low density looks that we've got going on there. But I'd like to see what these ones look like. Aha. Looking very modern with the cladding on the front. I like. They are actually looking very swish, I have to say. They are looking very swish. Very nice. This one here, what's a load of solar panels on the top. Very nice. And we could even do the same with the commercial. We'll see how that goes. I know now if we look down here, yeah, our need's gone down on there. Maybe we could do the same. We've got high density commercial zones. I'd like to do the same on that and just see what that looks like. Those little sections there. We'll leave those ones as they are. Yep, that's it. And we'll see what they look like as well. They are also all supposed to be... Did I just set them as exactly the same as what they were before? Did I? No. High density zone. Yeah, that's the colour. There we go. You can disappear and come back at will. And these are all set to be the commercial version of this one here. Organic and local produce, yes. And that one. Yep. So that's fine. None of those seem to be disappearing yet, though, which is odd. They should immediately disappear and then come back, but they're not. Anyway, we've got these other ones popping in. That actually looks like... That looks quite nice there. I like that. Nestled into the hills. They're growing. Why are these not disappearing? This is really strange. Okay, I'm going to remove that so they go. And then put it back in. Because that was just weird that they just weren't going. It was a wrong... Are you going to go as well? You've been removed. Please go. Let's do the same there. And let's do the same there. When you're ready, you can go. Okay, do you know what? Deleted. You're back. Oh, that one's gone. Yep, and yeah. There we go. Excellent. So they're going to go back in as high density. What the difference will be, I'm not entirely sure. Soy and lentils. Yeah, I'm definitely putting in a high density zone. And it's given us the same sort of businesses. Well, we'll see how they grow. Maybe they will upgrade as time goes by. But that's certainly taking care of some of those needs there. Our city's grown again. Losing a bit of money, but that's fine. Once all these people come back in. And that was one of the problems that we had, is we weren't gaining enough money because with these self-sufficient zones that we have, if you notice, they produce less garbage, consume less electricity, less tax income. So that is something to keep an eye on. I do want to get... Let's have a look. No, that's not the one I want to look at. It's the death care one. We only have this one over here. Hearse is in use 1 of 10. Oh, okay. Seems to be a bit of a mini death wave going on there, but that should be okay. That looks nice. Now, I would also like to get some offices in. And this little section here seems like a nice spot for some offices. And what I was thinking of doing, if we just pause the game again, is upgrading this road here to this larger one. Can I do... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. It's not going to let me do it down there. Let's do there and there. I've sort of monkeyed around with these rows with the Move It mod, so that is probably why. If I go up like that... Nope, still not going to let me do it. It will, I know it will. If I do that... Nope. Well, that's okay. We shall delete that. We shall move that back to where it was, and see if we can connect that. I moved all these in after the last episode, try to sort of line them all up a little bit better with the roads here. Let's just see if we can drop that in like that. It's definitely because this road is too close. Let's just move that all out. Spread that out a bit. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. And then we can sort of line that back up again. Go in a little bit like that. A little bit more, a little bit more. That looks okay. Curve that one around. Excellent. That looks straight-ish, looking at those lines. Yeah, I think that'll do. Excellent. So our routes will still work. And then what we can do is build off the side of this. Again, that's good access if they want to get down here. Let's see. What road should we use down here? Let's use... this one here. Something a little bit different. That to me doesn't look quite like it's lined up there for some reason, does it? Well, we'll go with that. That's fine. So if we add some of these in here... I'm not quite sure how that road hasn't quite ended up being as straight as all the rest of these, but I don't really want to rebuild all of that. So we'll go with this. If we make these ones straight off of here, as best that we can. Can I go over a little bit? Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do the same going the other way. We're not looking for some big, huge area here, but just some offices. Just to sort of fill up this little gap, I think would work quite well. And then we'll have some going down there. We'll have a couple coming off of here. Yeah. Just like that. And then if we add some water in. So that comes down here. We can go up this one. There we go. And go up that one. Excellent. And then we can put some offices in here. Now, we have an office zone of IT district, which I want to do. So let's just zone this area first. Let's take that one there. So let's just go around the edge, round in there. We'll see what name. Valley Heights. Maybe we can change that. Any suggestions for an IT-related sounding name? T-related, IT-related? I'll let you let me know. And then we're going to set this to be this one here. No, this one here. Yeah, that's the one. IT cluster. Excellent. So let's put that in there. We don't have a huge need for these at the moment, but over time it will fill up. Let's stick a dog park in there. IT workers can head out at lunchtime. Why not? And then, yeah, we'll just fill this in and see what we get. There we go. Right by the university as well. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way down there. So our university workers. That's it. We'll take that one off there. Aha! It's filling up already. And I do like these IT cluster buildings. We had a look at these in quite some detail in my video. Everything new in the new update. And I like them very much. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well is I'm also going to turn off the traffic lights here and here. And they're already off. That's already off. Oh, they need power. Are they not grabbing power from anywhere? We can grab some power from there, perhaps. Is that the nearest spot? Yes. Let's go. Can I get across there? Let's go up. Yes, nice. Attached to there. That'll do. Perfect. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is use these. And we're going to say, you're going to give way. Use the right one this time. You're going to give way. You're going to give way. You're going to give way. There we go. You don't need it. You don't need it. You're only a small one. Yeah, that's it. Give way to the main road. And then this one here. Oh, yeah, I didn't change that one. That should have been give way. That should have been give way. I thought I went through and changed all of these. I've obviously missed a few. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, good. Should we have give way onto here rather than traffic lights? I think that'll be good. Yep, we'll go with that. There we go. Excellent. They're moving in. Nice. I like the look of these. Look at that. Solar panels all over the top of them. Looking really swish as well. Overlooking our university. Excellent. That's good. So some of our university workers can head over to there and get stuck in. How are these doing down here? Free charge. Oh, we've got lots of charging places for electric cars. Now that is something else I want to do. Facility full. Oh, okay. Need to empty that. Empty to another facility. We don't have an incinerator for incinerating our stuff, do we? Ah, okay. That's all of our recycling stuff. We'll get to that another time. So we are going to need an incineration plant. Oh, that's annoying. So there's no way of dealing with that. Totally green. We've still got to have an incineration plant somewhere. I'm just wondering whether I might just chuck that over here out of the way for now, and then we'll deal with where that's going to go later. If I stick that up there, we can then empty that to another facility. Are you online? You've got no water. Okay, well, we'll fix that for you, don't worry. And we'll also connect up your power, because you do make a little bit of power. So you might as well share that around the city. Are you going to let me empty now? Huh. Now that's weird. Wouldn't that normally let me empty to there? Oh, hang on a sec. I'm an idiot. A crematorium. Hang on, yeah, I thought you could empty those to these. Or is it, do they empty to a crematorium? So if so, basically that thing is unused now. Unusable at the minute until we get up to 16,000. I don't think I've ever come across that problem before. That's why I'm saying, some of you are going to be like, what? You're going to take your dead bodies and burn them in the incineration plant? But I don't think I've ever come across the problem where this has been full and it's not had the option to empty to another facility. So we are basically going to have to add in another one of these because we don't have crematoriums yet. Sauna, medical helicopter depot. Just checking there's not anything I'm missing. Gyms, pools. No, there isn't. Yoga gardens. Yep, empty your dead. We're going to have to just build another one of these around here somewhere. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Because we've got that area all set up nicely. I think we're just going to put it down here. Just for now. Just so we've got something we can do with that. You see, that'll empty to there. Okay, well, we'll do that then. Even though it seems a bit pointless. We'll empty it to there, and then we'll have a crematorium next to here to deal with that. Odd. Yes, there we go. Biffa tried to put his dead into an incineration plant. Don't tell the citizens of SipaGREENTea City. Oh, man, look, some of these are really coming in nice. Lovely garden rooftops. This area is looking very swish. Very swish indeed. Now, something I would like to add to help this area around here, and particularly here, we've got a lot of people now in Kent Hills. What have we got? 2,388 compared to 646. Yes, that's quite a leap in population there. We've got these sort of two areas here that are free. Is there a way we could run a road? We could run a little road down here. And I want to build something maybe in here. I'm looking at my... We've got our services here. Sauna. We've got sports hall, gymnasium. We've got a community pool. They have a visitor capacity. No noise pollution. No noise pollution. No noise pollution. Cost 75,000. Okay, we can afford that. We've got lots of money. Just wondering. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that radius. That has got a huge radius. So has that one. And so has that one. So maybe we could build little areas for these to try and really get these guys to upgrade. So let's go with the sauna first of all. I mean, that could just sort of slip into one of these little spots here. It's the right sort of size. Get all of those extra happy. That's going to cover most of those as well, which is good. And then let's maybe put one of these other ones somewhere else. Sports hall and gymnasium. Small health benefits. Could we sort of have that? Where is there a school nearby? Where's the nearest school? I'm thinking of... Here we go. There's a school up here. There's a school. If we could put it near that, you know, in my mind, that seems like a good spot. That's going to cover not all of that, but a vast majority of that. Just slide that in somewhere behind the school. Slope too steep. Oh, I was hoping we could put it right by the school. Space already occupied. That's okay. Nope, it's not going to let me stick it in there. What is that there? Oh, it's a park. Oh, well, no wonder it's not letting me stick it there. Let's try over here. Oh, there we go. Excellent. There we go. Yep, nice bonus spreading down there. Let's have a look. Oh, my goodness me. That is right on the edge of a cliff. I'm just wondering whether... Could just sort of lift up that road a bit. Oh, it's like going really weird. No, let's not do that. If I lift up the end piece. There we go. Just so it doesn't feel so low down. Where's the other one here? Have we lift up that one a bit? I'm trying to get that car park to go flat. Just so it doesn't look so weird. Yeah. And then I think we could do the same with these as well. So we can raise the land up around, flatten those out a bit. That actually works really well. If I just go up. Oh, they've disappeared. Yeah. Well, we'll go with that. That looks like it should be there now. The other ones can build in on the hillsides like they did before. Let's just fix that. We'll take out those. We'll put that in there. Yeah, there we go. Good. We can hear them all upgrading as well, which is excellent. 8,800 people. We are growing nicely. There is a bit of a need now for these two again. So I think we're going to upgrade this section over here like we've done this one. Let's go for these sections here first. There we go. They're all disappearing. And there's always one that hangs around. He's like, nope, I'm not going to leave. There we go. They've all gone. So that can come in there. That can come in there. Too late. You're gone. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to do the same for these other sections. I'm wondering about this little section down the middle. Yeah, let's do that as well. There we go. For those that don't know, you right click and it removes the zone. Left click, it places the zone. Yeah, people are moving in. People are moving out. They're leaving and returning. I should have just checked the zone here. Cozy Heights. Yeah, it's got the two things on there that we want. Excellent. So you can probably see it on here as well, can we? Yes, we can. There we go. Self-sufficient and organic and local produce. Good. Yeah, that's growing nicely. I may as well do these ones here as well, as we're here. And then that's that whole section done then. I'm leaving these some smaller ones around the back here. Excellent. I mean, that is going to increase the traffic there. Something else as well. These bus routes that were here were really not being used. Cozy Heights and Dale Park. No, Kent Hills. So we'll see whether that changes much. I think what it is people are just walking. They will happily walk all the way down here to our tram route. So we'll see how that goes. Good. Okay, we're losing money, but that's fine when these people come back in. I like this as well, because it's got like a nice little feel of a community built around this central section, where they can go shopping, go to their school. There's like lots of nice paths they can walk up and down. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Okay, so let's put in... so we put in the sports hall and gymnasium. Let's go for community pool then. I mean, we don't have anything in this one healthcare related, even though this one sort of overlaps that. That was the sauna, wasn't it? Yeah, that pretty much covers all of both of those. We could do with something down in this area. A nice community pool. And in fact, there's a good spot there. If we built it in the middle here... Yep, lots of people can get there. Oh, we've got some... Oh, my apologies, people. There we go, have that. If we build a nice road up through here, just before this house builds in, let's go with this one. And we'll sort of go up there. No. Let's go like this. Yep, there we go. Nice. And then we'll add this one in here. And that'll pretty much cover almost a lot of this, all of that, and most of that. There we go. Nice local swimming baths area. And this area's a bit all up and down as well, isn't it? Could I just do some manoeuvring of this? Let's see. If I go down, get that a bit flatter. No, that doesn't look right at all, does it? Well, maybe we'll just go with that for now. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We can build up that area later. What's the matter with you? Why are you not getting water through? You're probably going to need water as well. Oh, there we go. You have the water. You will get the power. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a nice little model. There's somebody swimming in there. Let's have a look. How are you getting on with your lengths? Very good. Lots of people sunbathing, places to eat. This is looking very good. I like that, and that will help people upgrade as well in these areas, which is what we want. Which is what we want. Okay, how's this going over here? Yeah, a bit empty here at the moment. Let's speed things up a bit. There we go. Very nice. So I do want to start looking at areas where we can put some of these things in as well. Because we've got a big choice of a lot of these. And also where to expand to next. We've bought this square. We've got these squares here. I mean, this one would seem to be a good one. Thinking of some industry. Oh, wow, look at that. That IT section is looking very, very swish. Yep, I'm liking that. a lot. Very nice, with a nice little park in the middle too. Yeah, we don't really have a huge amount of industrial needs, so even though we could buy another square and sort of fill this out with forestry, at the moment we don't really need it. We need more commercial. I'm just wondering whether we could sort of pick an area and start a nice big commercial hub. I mean, we've got this spot down here. Could end up being... I mean, we've got access to trams. We've got access off the highway. If we wanted to do something like that. How would we get down to here? At the minute, these people come in here. Oh, I've just realised. Yeah, that road connects to there. Oh, auto-saving. That road doesn't connect to here, does it? It just connects to the tram on the outside. Which is not really an issue. People want to get there, they can come down and go that way. Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering whether we could have some... Oh, small city. Excellent. Oh, nice. We get trains, monorails, cable cars. I've been waiting for those. More new roads for the cable cars and monorails. Big train stations. Excellent. Yoga garden. Very, very good. The next one is 16,000. Floating garbage collector, that'll be nice. Cryopreservatory. There we go, that's what we can do with all of our deceased. That'd be the thing. I'm just wondering whether we could have a road coming off of this highway. Coming under here into this area and having like a shopping area here. Because we do have access to malls, don't we? Yes. The Posh Mall, the Grand Mall, the Mall of Moderation. We can add those in. Now we have our statue of shopping. We could do a nice shopping area in there, couldn't we? What do we reckon? Or maybe it could just come off this road here, couldn't it, actually? That'd be better. Keep that as it is and just have it come up here. Okay, there we go. We've got like a little section drawn out there. I quite like the fact that it's sloping down to the water, which will look a lot nicer soon. We haven't started working on this yet, but we will get there. We have these, which we can get rid of. There we go. We can sort out our... There we go. These on here. So you're going to give way as you come on. You're going to give way as you come on. And you're going to give way as you come on. There we go. And that's highway, so it's 100 miles an hour. That's how I decided to do it. That is one slopey roundabout. Could I mess around with the Move It mod and make this even worse? Or could I improve how it looks? In fact, we're going to go all the way down with that. That is not too bad. And then if we come up with this, try and sort of level that out a little bit. And then we can always get rid of that piece in there with some judicious use of this. There we go. I wanted that on a brush size rather than brush. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. This one here needs to go down a bit as well. Oh man, I tell you what, with Cities Skylines, you can constantly fiddle, can't you? There we go. I quite like that, dipping down into the roundabout, and then we can do a little work on this. That needs to go up a little bit. Like I said, constantly fiddling. Yeah, there we go. We'll come up with something for that another time. But let's have a look. What malls do we have? Which isn't going to cost us too much. We've got the Posh Mall. And the Grand Mall. I mean, I'm thinking right in the middle of that, the Grand Mall would be fantastic. Maybe we need to just do a little bit of road changing here. Let's get rid of that one. That will fit into there. Will that go right down to the edge? For some reason, oh, there we go. Yes, it will. Right in that corner there. Yep, that looks good. And do I want to put the other mall in here as well? That's the Grand Mall. We've got the Posh Mall. If it would even fit, it won't fit. Oh, darn it. That's a shame. I was hoping that maybe we'll save that for another area. Yeah. But I like that. And then we're going to need some parking sort of areas at the back here. Let's just run some roads across here. There we go. That's better. Build that area up a little bit. Could that connect up to here? Well, there we go. What do you think of that little area there? I like that. A nice shopping area. We've put some high-density shops around the side as well. Hopefully they'll upgrade as we add more services and things in. There's definitely a need. Lots of people are moving in, which is good. I was just going to add a path, actually, so they could get across here, because at the minute they cannot. Let's grab that one there. And can we just attach that across to here? Yeah, there we go. So they can now take the tram that comes around here, and they can stop there. They can walk across here. They can come from the school across there. Excellent. We don't have any buses that come up here, but that could be easily fixed with a bus route. It can actually just stop right in the middle there and then leave. Let's have a look. It's got to come down this way. It could come and stop, let's have a look, in the middle here as well. And I might even put a tram stop there. That would probably be a very good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, worrying about water. Let's just pause the game. And then you can leave. And then you can come over here. And if you head back... Yep, and then you can just head back. I want you to stop on the other sides of the roads on the way back as well. Maybe not there, though. Connect up there. Excellent. And then if we add a tram stop, let's just change the colour of that. That's going to be something pinky, purpley, reddy, whatever. What is this area called? This is the Posh Grand Mall. So let's name that bus route the Grand Mall bus route. There we go. There we go. So we know where that one's going. Excellent. How are these other two smaller routes going? Dale Park? Was that Kent Hills? No, we'll check those in a minute. No, it wasn't Dale Park, was it? And then we want to add here... Yeah, there we go. Let's add... Will you let me add a stop in there? Or do I have to come into this menu first? There we go. Drag a line to add a stop there. And on the other side as well. Excellent. That will be good. Now, what's going on with my water? I bet it's electricity. That's still connected. That's still connected. Electricity still a problem. No, it's all gone back to normal now. Okay, good. We do need to... Oh, there we go, look. We do need to increase our electricity. fix up all the problems that they've got. Excellent. Good. I think that looks good. I'm liking that. That's really sort of built up that little area there. Very nice, very nice. We could add some paths so people could get from over here, couldn't we? How should we do that? Could we run a path up the middle here and underneath the highway? I don't see why not. Let's give it a try. Let's go from there. Page down. Is that going to let me go? Yeah. And then under there. Page up. And then just connect to there. There we go. So they can now walk under to get to there. Excellent. What about people to get across to the university? That would be good as well, wouldn't it? Could we add something like that? At the minute, I'm not sure whether they'll cross the tram tracks to get to the path that's on here. So that may be... And we've got this one here. Oh, I don't know what we could do. We could attach to this, couldn't we? Yeah. So should we go under there and come out? Suddenly I've got the urge to add a load of paths in. You do that, you'll build up again. That'll be fine. And then if we had another path come up and go under there and attach... Yes, let's do that. So let's go here. Yep, down, underneath, page up. And just attach that to that. That is a flipping long underpass. Let's maybe do that bit again. I don't like that as long as that. Page up. And then attach to there. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And then we can even do a bit of move it mod to line this up. So everybody's happy with it. Oh. I love it. The game stutters when you start doing stuff like this. It's thinking, oh my goodness, what are you doing? There we go. There we go. We could even move that whole thing over to line up to there. Perfect. Look at that. And then what every good pathed area needs. Nope, not that one. Some lovely trees. Let's go with this one here. That'll nicely curve round to there. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. So that's going to help people get around. Definitely. And I'm sure we probably could do with some more paths in other places as well. But we'll get to that. Oh, look. Our area here is nicely grown. So what was that? Kent Hills and Cozy Heights. Let's check. Let's check those ones. So Cozy Heights 21, Kent Hills 23. Yeah, we really need to just drop the amount of buses on those lines. What have they got at the moment? 1. That may be why there's not many people going on them, because a bus only holds 30. There's 109 people waiting there. Let's up that to 5. And the other one, Cozy Heights. 38 people waiting. Let's maybe up that one to 3. We'll see how that goes. You can see them all waiting there. But yeah, that is a nice expansion to our city. I'm liking the way this looks. Autosave. I'm liking the way this looks. And our IT district. And this is... Do you know what? I don't know whether this is turning out to be one of the best cities I've built so far. I'm really enjoying all the different types of areas we've got. Any ideas you've got as well, things you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. I've got lots of ideas of expansion as well. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. If you don't, I'll send my mum round. Alright? No, I'm only joking. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.